Lakers Nation, what is going on today? We have some huge Lakers news because Rob Pelinka is still not done making moves and the Lakers are now looking at multiple backup center options after making major changes to the roster, and one of these moves could be the final piece that helps this team compete for a championship, so make sure you stay until the end because there are new trade rumors, free agency updates, and even competition from another contender trying to steal one of the Lakers' top targets. After a very busy start to free agency, the Lakers completely changed the look of their roster. Walker Kessler is now the starting center after arriving from the Utah Jazz, while Deandre Ayton was traded to the Washington Wizards. That trade opened up more financial flexibility for Los Angeles while also bringing back Jaden Hardy and 2 second-round picks, but it also created a huge need behind Kessler because now the Lakers still need another reliable center coming off the bench. One of the biggest names connected to the Lakers is Kevon Looney. He is considered one of the safest options available because throughout his NBA career he has proven he can help winning teams. He spent years with the Golden State Warriors winning championships while becoming one of the league's best screen setters, offensive rebounders, and physical interior defenders. Last season he was with the New Orleans Pelicans where he only appeared in 21 games, but his experience and toughness still make him an attractive option. The biggest reason why the Lakers like Looney is because they know exactly what they would be getting. He is not flashy and he is not going to put up huge numbers every night, but he does all of the little things that help teams win games. He sets hard screens, grabs offensive rebounds, protects the paint with physical defense, and plays his role at a high level. If Walker Kessler stays healthy, Looney would be an excellent backup, but there is concern if Kessler ever misses significant time because Looney is probably not someone you want playing heavy starter minutes for an extended stretch. Another player who continues to be linked to the Lakers is Jonas Valanciunas, and this may be the most interesting situation because there is still uncertainty about his future. Reports say he has considered leaving the NBA to play overseas in Europe. But if he remains in the league, the Lakers appear to be one of the strongest landing spots for him. NBA insiders Mark Stein and Jake Fisher reported that both Kevon Looney and Jonas Valanciunas remain on the Lakers' radar. They also reported that the Denver Nuggets have welcomed trade interest from the Lakers because they have made Valanciunas available in trade discussions since their season ended. Denver even explored multiple trades during the NBA draft before eventually moving the 26th overall pick to San Antonio. Valanciunas has 1 year remaining on his contract, but there are still questions about whether he could leave for Europe. Reports from Basket News say he has committed to EuroLeague teams Algiers Kaunas if he is released from his NBA contract, so the Lakers may have to move quickly if they truly want to bring him to Los Angeles. The reason why the Lakers like Valanciunas is pretty simple. He brings size, physicality, scoring and rebounding. Off the bench he averaged 8.7 points, 5.1 rebounds and 1.2 assists while shooting over 58% from the field with the Denver Nuggets last season. He also shot over 30% from 3, giving him a little more offensive versatility than some other centers available. Even though he is no longer in his prime, Valanciunas was once one of the NBA's most consistent double-double machines, averaging double-digit points and rebounds during 4 straight seasons from 2019 through 2023. He may not be the same player today, but he could still give the Lakers valuable minutes behind Walker Kessler and provide a physical presence that they desperately lacked during last year's playoff run. The Lakers understand that size has become more important than ever in the NBA. Teams like the Spurs have Victor Wembanyama while the Thunder have Chet Holmgren and Isaiah Hartenstein. The Lakers simply could not match that size during last season's playoffs, and Rob Pelinka clearly wants to make sure that never becomes a problem again. There is also another interesting name connected to Los Angeles, and that is Quinten. The young stretch 5 has reportedly drawn major interest from around the league and is expected to receive an offer sheet. The biggest question is whether the Warriors would match that offer. If they choose not to, then the Lakers could have an opportunity to land one of the few true floor spacing centers available. His shooting ability would add something completely different to the Lakers' second unit and create more room for Luka Doncic, Austin Reeves, and the rest of the offense. Unfortunately, one option is no longer available. Andre Drummond agreed to a contract with the New York Knicks, taking another experienced center off the market. Jackson Hayes also signed a 2-year deal with the Utah Jazz, meaning the Lakers continue losing backup center options as free agency moves forward. Now another problem has appeared because the Knicks have entered the race for Jonas Valanciunas. Reports say New York remains interested in signing him if he becomes available, giving the Lakers serious competition for one of their top remaining targets. The Knicks already added Andre Drummond, but they still want more frontcourt depth behind Karl Anthony Towns, making this a battle between two championship contenders. However, the Lakers may still have one major advantage. Walker Kessler is locked in as the starting center, leaving a clear path for Valanciunas to become the primary backup and play meaningful minutes every single night. If he joins the Knicks, he would likely be the third center on the depth chart behind Towns and Drummond. That opportunity could make Los Angeles the more attractive destination. The Lakers have already had one of the busiest off-seasons in the NBA. Walker Kessler, Quinten Grimes, Colin Sexton, Sandro Mamukelashvili and Jaden Hardy have all joined the organization as Rob Pelinka continues building around Luka Doncic and Austin Reeves. But reports continue saying the Lakers are still looking for another wing defender while also trying to complete the backup center position. There are also other names still available, including Nick Richards, but many believe Kevon Looney should be the Lakers' top priority because of his championship experience, durability and ability to help winning teams. Others believe Jonas Valanciunas offers the highest upside because of his scoring, rebounding and ability to play bigger minutes if needed. At the end of the day, the Lakers are clearly not finished making moves. Rob Pelinka continues searching for the right pieces to complete this roster, and whether it ends up being Kevon Looney, Jonas Valanciunas, Quinten Post or another surprise addition. Expect more Lakers news to continue coming over the next few days. Now I want to hear from all of you. Which backup center would you want the Lakers to add? Kevon Looney, Jonas Valanciunas, Quinten Post or someone else? Let me know down below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications, because I will keep you updated with all the latest Lakers news, rumors, trades and free agency updates as soon as they happen.